These are the craziest dunks in NBA history.
Durant. Oh! A jawbreaker! At the Grizzlies' den.
And at number 20, Ja Morant dunked so crazy, it broke a man's face.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in his opening round series. Morant. Oh! A jawbreaker!
Goddamn! Someone called 911. Ja just killed a man in broad daylight. And so did Blake Griffin, coming in at number 19.
Around the Griffin screen, pick.
Perfect!
Oh me, oh my, what a play! He stopped about 3 feet short.
Damn! You gonna let this man teabag you like that? But number 18 was even more mind-blowing, as during the 2021 playoffs, the Suns trailed by 1 point with just a second remaining on the clock when DeAndre Ayton did this.
With that big body in front of you.
Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! Ayton puts it down!
An alley-oop dunk off an inbound pass secured the game-winning victory, leaving everyone in shock. But even more astonishing was number 17, as Dwayne Wade's thunderous dunk was so powerful that it shattered a man's reputation.
Got a piece of it.
Why'd you have to step over him?
Because if you look at it, I was about to go towards the bench,
Okay.
and then I realized MJ was over there. So I was like, wait, hold on. I beeline back, and then he was there, so I stepped over him and just, kept it going.
Did you look right at him?
Yeah, I looked right over there.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the first thing that came to mind was, I was like, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you put the GOAT on notice. And speaking of GOATs, we have to mention LeBron in number 16. During the 2008 playoffs, he put the entire Boston Celtics team 6 feet deep.
Now they switch and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Yeah, LeBron is definitely not the person you want to F with. And same goes for Giannis, because in number 15, he slammed home one of the craziest dunks ever and didn't even know it.
Giannis trailing the lob. Giannis Antetokounmpo for Chris.
So I just went up there and just went hard and tried to get the ball and dunk the ball.
Giannis may have been on cloud 9, but Tracy McGrady soared even higher. At number 14, he accomplished a feat that left everyone astonished as he dunked over the 7'6" giant Sean Bradley.
Vince, and that says a lot. Here comes McCready. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building. What a play!
Poor guy didn't stand a chance, but it's no surprise when facing off against Paul George. At number 13, he turned an NBA game into a dunk contest, leaving his opponents helpless.
And here he goes.
Here we go.
PG
Got.
puts on
Oh,
a shot.
yeah!
PG's pulling off 360 windmill dunks like nothing. Straight 2K in real life. But not all dunks are this gorgeous, cause in number 12, Scottie Pippen had a dunk so egregious that it made a grown man cry.
Oakley rejected by Grant. Myers for Pippen. Oh, a baseball! Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it.
Man, Patrick Ewing was mad tight, but he still didn't get it as bad as Paul Gasol did in number 11. Paul got caught with 2 of the craziest dunks ever in the same damn game.
Balls for the screen. Two-man game. Blake Griffin explodes on Gasol.
Damn, that boy Paul got plowed. But now that we've reached the top 10, the dunks are not only crazy, but insane. Starting off with Dwayne Wade, he executed one of the wildest revenge dunks in NBA history. Back in 2011, during a game against the Thunder, Wade was disrespected by Kendrick Perkins, who paid the price with Wade's stunning dunk.
On that end. Nice passing from Ibaka to Perkins, who gets tied up inside, and he's trying to come down.
Yeah, D-Wade was furious and determined to get his get back after that incident. And just a couple days later, he had the opportunity to do so during a rematch in Miami. With the ball in his hands, Wade went wild and delivered a jaw-dropping dunk.
Durant. Oh, Wade
said on Twitter recently was Perk dunked when we played them a little while before this. And I was like by the rim and he like kicked his legs and like kicked me in the back of the head and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I was looking at him like, all right, bro.
Damn! That was absolutely brutal. Perk's definitely gonna need some perks after that jam. But Chris Dudley at number 9 got hit with one of the most disrespectful dunks of all time after going head to head with Shaq.
Dudley could not even foul and he just got overpowered.
Damn, Shaq ain't have to do the man like that. Why he run away like nothing happened? In 2021, Shaq revealed to the world exactly why he did.
The Knicks were always in our era, they were always the tough team, right? So I always said, if you don't double or triple me right away, you're showing disrespect. You could tell the first dribble I took wasn't a power dribble, it was a dribble to get the defense to commit. And I'm like, oh, y'all not coming? So now that I got momentum, I'm going back. Now I've just turned, drop 7, I'm like, oh, you saw it, right? So now you're not gonna double me. Shaq emblem, get off me, little fella.
Just like Shaq, Dwight Howard also had some beef when it comes to dunks. At number 8, he was slammed so hard that the experience left a lasting scar. It happened during his rookie season when he was playing for Orlando against the Lakers. In the late third quarter, he was humbled by none other than the Black Mamba himself.
He dunked on me. That's when I realized I was still a rookie. He came down the lane and dunked it so hard, and it was just like, boom! And I don't remember hearing nothing else but boom, and then I heard, oh!
Kobe gave Howard some serious nightmares after that dunk. It's almost hard not to feel bad for him. But at number 7, Chris Birdman Anderson suffered a similar fate. He was completely violated by Paul George.
Got the step and stops one move and counts on the foul.
And what can only be described as the 7th craziest dunk of all time. Damn, Paul George really clipped Birdman's wings with that dunk. It was brutal. Even LeBron couldn't help but love it. But at number 6, LeBron had a dunk that not only ruined a man's day, but his entire career. Back in 2013, LeBron and the Miami Heat were on an impressive 22-game winning streak. Everyone was in awe, except for Boston Celtics guard Jason Terry. Terry publicly stated that he wasn't impressed by the Heat's streak or anything they did. And that's when LeBron took it upon himself to teach Terry a lesson he'll never forget.
Talk to me, what do you remember about that play? What do you remember about that moment?
I want to say it's one of the lowest moments in my career, but at the same time, I mean, I'll forever go down in history. Like, you got dunked on by the kid. It was a fast break, but what happened was I was coming down, I turned the ball over.
Okay.
So it's just instinct for me, when you turn it over, I got to get it back. So I'm chasing it. I mean, I might have chased their whole team and the coach, trying to get the ball back. I got Chalmers coming at me, and then LeBron's coming down the middle. Chase Chalmers, turn back around, and he was already in the air, like in slow motion. And what made me jump is what I'm trying to figure out. Hit the ground, man, and I didn't hop up quick. I laid there for a minute.
Jed Terry was put to death by dunk, and right after it happened, the internet exploded with reactions. Fans were saying R.I.P. Terry, and even went as far as to change his Wikipedia page to reflect his demise.
For 3 weeks, I was checking my phone, and people were sending me messages, man, you okay? Like, numbers I haven't heard in 8 years, I'm seeing numbers pop up. Jet, you good? Dead, big homie, you good? Like, I don't know what these people talking about. They even said in Wikipedia, they said that was my death date, and it had the date and everything on it. That's crazy, man.
LeBron really gave Jason Terry some straightening. And in number 5, Michael Jordan really showed no mercy on the court, and his dunk on Patrick Ewing in 1991 was one for the ages. In that game against the Knicks, Jordan elevated and gave Ewing a mean facial. Pause! Bro, pause!
Jordan trying to shake off Starks.
Oh, please, let's see that again. 100 times.
Damn, that dunk was nasty. But as superb as Jordan is at dunking, there's only one guy that comes to mind when I think of dunks: Vince Carter. And at number 4, Vince did one of his closest friends so dirty that it ruined their friendship. See, back in the day, Vince was a dunking machine. Windmills, 360s, shit, even 360 windmills. But in 2005, Vince had to reach deep in his bag in order to put his dog Alonzo Mourning to shame.
This lead of 8, Miami's largest of the game, but talk about large. How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control and what power by Carter.
Vince really had that man mourning to the point he didn't want to speak to him for 7 years.
He didn't talk to me like that for, as he shouldn't, 6, 7 years?
No. 6 or 7 years?
He shouldn't.
Okay, we've hit the top 3, and from here on out, these dunks are not just crazy, but they're legendary. First up, we have a dunk that was so iconic, it started a dynasty. In 2000, during Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, the Lakers were up by 4 points with less than a minute on the clock against the Blazers. Kobe Bryant got the ball and threw an insane alley-oop that sealed the game.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to shot!
This dunk by Shaq became an iconic moment as it secured the victory for the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals and propelled Shaq and Kobe to their first of 3 consecutive NBA titles together. It's considered a legendary dunk that marked the beginning of their dynasty. But dunks can also have negative consequences, as seen in the second-ranked dunk by Blake Griffin, which was so outrageous that it left a man humiliated in front of the entire world.
Game.
Blake Griffin just little bro'd Kendrick Perkins. And this dunk was so devastating, it made Perk delete his Twitter account because he was so tired of getting clowned on the internet. Now carry the hell on.
That was a cool one just because Perk was just he's just like such a mean player, you know what I mean? He would foul you hard, you know, he always had that scowl on his face. So it was nice to get that one on him. After that, I'm pretty sure Perk has deleted his Twitter for a second. He obviously has it back now, but yeah, I remember sort of the buzz from all that.
Man, Perk should be in the Hall of Shame for that one. Now look, we've witnessed hella dunks, but we have one more to discuss. The most insane dunk in NBA history, the time where DeAndre Jordan committed murder.
That's as good as anybody anywhere. And Brandon Knight thinking, why did I try and jump for that one?
Jesus, Jordan sent that man to the afterlife. And things became even more wild when fans turned Brandon Knight into a meme after that dunk. They even edited DeAndre Jordan's Wikipedia page to falsely state that he had committed first-degree murder. Wow, that's crazy. But fortunately for everyone in this video, we did not include the dunk contest, as Michael Jordan would have for sure taken the top spot. I mean, everybody knows about his free throw line dunk. Jordan was a straight-up killer that imposed his will upon any and everyone for his entire career, from his teammates to childhood friends to the bad boy Pistons. Everybody could get it. If you want to see the times Michael Jordan humiliated his opponents, click on this video right here. Trust me, bro, you're not gonna wanna miss. Yeah, I said gonna wanna, so go on and click it, and let's keep this party going.